I scream.
You scream.
We all scream for
Battlefront Classic Collection. No! Sweet liberty! No!
Welcome one and all to the game that makes Commonhood by Microsoft Game Studios look like a fully functioning game. The game where they were like, playtesting? What's that? Clearly, Aspire Media is comprised of two guys in a garage that, while high off their asses, were like, let's program this whole thing in an afternoon. I've heard some absolutely atrocious things about this game, and we're going to jump right in and see how it goes. First off, cool background, but this UI looks like it was made in a 2004 game, which I guess these games came out in 2004 and 5, and their UIs look better than this. So we're going to start off with the first one. I don't know what registry or game could possibly mean anymore, but here we go. That looks squished. That looks like 4.3. Okay, let's see here. Have they changed anything with the startup? Oh, they actually credited Pandemic. I'm a little surprised about that, since Aspire is the guys that did this garbage thing. All right, so first off, sad as it is. All right, there we go. All right, so let's figure this thing out here. So we got our setup here. First off, that is the wrong font, if I remember correctly. I'll put in a separate thing here. Honestly, real quick, let's just jump over to the other game. I have it also downloaded here. The original. There we go. Yes. So this is the original game menu. And we'll flip back and forth since they have the quick resume thing on Xbox. That is the wrong font that they used there on the thing. Either that or it's like changed slightly. Like, I don't understand. It doesn't look right. Yeah, like the words actually fit the things here. Okay, so anyway, aside from basic font things, you know, I'm sure some of you guys are agree. Yeah, it's literally the wrong font. All right, so we'll go to single player first. Clone Wars campaign, Galactic Civil War campaign. Okay, so it's pretty normal. We're not going to go into gameplay quite yet. We're just going to see how the menus look. Desert Extermination, yep, that's right. Galactic Conquest. See, I don't understand this. This just doesn't look right, you know? Because if you go into the original game, you go into single player, and Galactic Conquest, it's basically the same thing, but the text actually looks like it belongs on this holographic thing here, you know? Whereas if you go over onto Classic Collection, I don't know. I don't like the font. It doesn't look right. And then you got instant action, obviously. Like, why couldn't they just copy the UI from the original? Here. Like, using the same crappy new font, and then just having, like, a giant, like, button icon on there with no color or anything like that. Which I guess they're not really colored anymore. But, see, yeah, look at this. You can just go over there, go over to this thing. Makes sense, right? And then you go over to Classic Collection. And the text doesn't fit the freaking screen, guys. Come on. Alright, so we're going to go to my favorite map. Oh. Oh, okay. Can't just hit A on the thing. It's got to be the bumpers. Clone Wars, I guess. And then A is launch, right? Yeah. What the hell is this sound effect? What's wrong with these people? This is legendary loading material here. What the heck happened there? I'll put a thing in post to show you what the original is for that. Air Force Mechanic top. I know how to play this. Whoa. Clicking the right stick goes from third person to first person. That's... Why? First off, yes, 60 FPS looks pretty good on this. Looks a little stuttery in the recording as I'm looking at it, honestly, but on my TV it looks really good. Lighting looks good. Here, hold on. This is really extraordinarily loud. Audio options. 60, I guess. There we go. So yeah, it looks good at 60 FPS. That's one thing. Wait a second. Hold on, let me test this. Why is my grenade not going up and over? It's just straight. What the heck? Okay. Okay. Alright, well, the grenades are different. That's interesting. Okay. Let's see what else can we test here. Doesn't look too bad. Graphics-wise, I mean, the 60 FPS definitely helps. That's the first noticeable thing. Like, I play this game a lot, and... Here, hold on, I'm turning this down again. This is ridiculous. So loud. Okay, there we go. The font is just so jarringly wrong on every part of this. Like, why is the UI so small, for one? Then the font in it is just wrong. Whoa, why did my camera just go down there? Hey, hold on. Whoa, that was interesting. Hold on. Let me see this. So if you go and jump while you're running forward, your camera just jumps down to the ground for some reason. Why is that? So your guy, like, the animation's pretty much right, but if you're in first person, your camera jumps down to the ground when you jump and then back up. What is that? I'm probably gonna lose this battle, honestly. Oh. See, look! My grenades! They go out of my face instead of up and over like you'd actually be throwing them. This is terrible. I'd like to get into Starfighter, see if that has any difference. Here we go. Hey, buddy. Come on. There's like no other Starfighters out there. There's one on the opposite side of this, way over there, but he's already got it. Okay. Like, that is bizarre. The fact that you can go and it just jumps down and back up again. Why does the background look out of focus? Here, hold on. I'm going to jump over into the other game and do the exact same map, but like the way it's supposed to be, so we can see what's actually going on. Alright, so same thing. Let's go in. It's exactly the same spot. First off, you have to go into the menu to actually switch perspectives, which isn't the worst thing in the world, honestly. Okay, so you do this. Wow, this is like jarringly worse with frame rate. Wow. Okay, so you jump. Oh wow, it does it in this too. I never realized that. What the heck? There is no way that that was the way it originally was. No way in hell. Didn't change this, did they? And then again, I don't really play this in first person that much. Okay. So aside from that, the background, the skybox. Let's take a look at that. See how it is. It's the original game. Once again, if you guys are skipping around in the video, see another thing. The UI is a little bit bigger, feels more centered in, so you can actually see it throughout. See, it's kind of out of focus, but it's just kind of the way it is. It just looks like you're in a cloud. Plus, it's 2004, so you don't really expect that much. But then you switch over to Classic Collection, and it's a higher resolution picture. Like, it's definitely different, but it also still does not look right. There's just something's off about it. I don't know. Alright, well, let's get back to the front lines. Somehow our guys are still kind of holding their own over there. Well, there's that. Alright, so let's not waste our time with this. Let's get back out of it and see what else we can do. Multiplayer apparently works now. Join. Oh, here we go. This is basically like the new one where you can, or the original ones on PC, or the Battlefront 1, maybe, definitely 2, where you can, wow, they're all PC dedicated. They totally just screwed up the loading screen. Everybody knows this loading screen, and they screwed it up. Okay, let's see how bad this is. What is going on with those gunships up there? Alright, here we go. See what's going on here. The map is just screwed. Like, all the guys are just kind of stuttering around. This background looks a little bit better. Why does it keep spawning me in first person? I was getting hit there, but I got shot by a guy behind the wall. That rocket came out of nowhere. Why does it keep spawning me in first person? Are there bots in this? There's only some of the names are showing up. Still spawning me in first person. They're gonna have to fix that. That's ridiculous. Sound effects are messed up. Okay. Yeah, so this is just a mess. If this is this bad, I'm curious how bad the second game is. I can't wait. Why? This is so bad. Okay. I think you can kill these with normal guns, can you guys? Come on. I didn't take any damage from that. All the surrounding sound effects are a lot louder than my own gun, for some reason. Not sure why that is. Okay. There's no enemies showing up on the map. Yeah, this respawn time is just ridiculous. Come on. Stop spawning me that way. Got a kill. I definitely hit that guy a couple of times. He's got no health. There we go, finally. Okay. Guess I'll fall over. Why is the respawn time different this time than it was the other times? You know, I got off of work today. What was that explosion? I got off of work today and I was like rushing home. I was like, okay, I gotta make a video for this. And all day long, guys in a Discord were like, this is terrible, it's bugged to hell. And honestly, I gotta agree. Like, just the loading screen, guys, come on. The loading screen from Battlefront 1, it's legendary. And they screwed that up. Alright. See if we have anything else here, honestly. I don't know if... Galactic Conquest... Honestly, yeah, there's not a whole lot else to do here. So we got instant action. See if there's any other maps that I'd like to take a look at. Not really, because a lot of these I think just got moved over to the second game. So let's move to the second game. Quit to launcher. This just came from PC, didn't it? This is so broken looking. This looks like it just came off of a third-party website. What the hell is this? The loading, the what do you call them? The logos are in 4.3. You know, I guess this is what I should expect from a company, Aspire, that came out with the Jedi Academy and Outcast games on Xbox, like the newer ones. Remade those and made the controls just absolute ass. Oh, the button prompt down there doesn't have a thing until you scroll all the way to the bottom of this crap. This wasn't in the original game. Create a player one, deletes like normal. Goodbye music. Screw you, Disney. Okay, so back to this. This menu is centered. Where was it? This menu is left aligned. Why are they left aligned? I think they were originally, but for some reason it looks different. Here, 1 second. Let me put my other game in for Battlefront 2, and we can flip back and forth like we did for the first one. Because I have the original disc from the original Xbox for Battlefront 2. And don't worry, this is the original. Don't worry about the background. For some reason, there was a glitch in the original game where if you beat a Galactic Conquest or the campaign, for some reason the background just wouldn't load. Never understood why that was. You're just gonna have to flip through the things. Anyway, so here we are, the original menu. So yeah, it is left aligned. For some reason, though, it just doesn't look right in Classic Collection. Oh, it crashed. Look at that. It crashed. Oh, this looks like trash. What the hell does register your game even mean? What is this? It's not even loading. So don't worry about all those tabs up there. That's because of how bad Microsoft Edge is on Xbox. But I don't even know what this is. Okay, so back to Battlefront 2, since it crashed. I guess this is our first time reloading the game, so we'll see if it comes up with those warnings at the beginning, or the legal documents or whatever. Okay, it didn't this time. That's good. Okay, so go into this, and then back to options. For some reason, this looks off. I don't see why, even though the original was like that too. But anyway, so we got single player, training, space. Okay, let's try the training.
My first day as a member of the 501st. It was hot, it was sandy, chaotic. Nothing at all like the simulations on Camino. Of course, that's pretty much the way it was for all of us.
Music audio's off.
All that breeding, all those years of training. It doesn't really prepare you for all the screaming or the blood, does it?
Why is the speed off?
Frankly, I'm still amazed we ever made it through the first hour. Never mind the first day.
Yeah, the cutscene audio, like the music, you can tell. Like, this might date me a little bit, but if you back in the day, if you have like a VHS and you play it slightly off speed, the music just sounds like it's stinking underwater. That's what that sounded like right there. They don't have the right sound speed for the cutscenes. Oh, this feels like trash. What is up with the? What is wrong with the sensitivity? Felt good on the other game, the Battlefront 1. Controls, here we go. Infantry controls. What? There we go. Okay, see how that looks. Still feels like garbage. Okay. Infantry controls. Max it out. Oh, look at that.
Some activity has been reported in the vicinity
See it
of
in the
Checkpoint
recording?
Alpha.
No, I can't see it in the recording. It's not really doing it anymore. As you spun, like the reticle would just completely die. It might just be my TV though. Okay. So first person looks good. Interestingly, the controls for switching, for hot switching to first person or third person is not a thing in this one. So I'm assuming it's like the original, and you have to do it like this. Oh, that's the wrong sound effect.
Take them out before they can report our position.
Good job, Aspire. You guys are just trash. My goodness. What are those? Player 1 killed SA. Like, what happened to unit? That's wrong. That is the wrong sound effect for the R5 unit that they used for that in the original.
Now, finish off that damaged Hellfire droid using your thermal detonators.
Alright, real fast, I'm going to switch back over to the original Battlefront 2 and show you what the original one was. So training real fast. Also the better quality audio for the cutscene. Anyway.
Simulation days are over, trooper.
Okay, don't mind all of the rank bonuses I've got here going, but listen to this. When he tells you to go to Checkpoint Alpha, right here, I think.
Some activity has been reported in the vicinity of Checkpoint Alpha. Get there and secure the area.
Okay, so listen to this sound effect right here. Very different sound effect. Why in the world would they change that? This is the most lazy release I've ever seen. What is that sound?
Capture the downed Techno-Union ship to secure a stronger foothold for our troops.
Once again, the font is wrong on every single one. Like, look at that down there. The, oh boy, I'm getting shot at here. The tooltips down there are not centered on that line.
Go to the downed Techno-Union ship and switch to the engineered class.
Did they program this in an afternoon?
Good. Now use your fusion cutter to repair the health and ammo droid.
Okay, there we go. Da, 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 da. No. Okay.
Nice work, trooper.
Why in the world did you change that sound
Column of
effect?
Spider walkers. Get to the ATTE clone and make it fast.
So is this some kind of thing like with the modern Halos where they just hire an entire team of people that hate Halo to program Halo?
Before they do some serious
Is that what happened here? They're doing the unit thing now.
Drop the holocron on top of the Techno-Union ship. Use a command post to switch to the Jet Trooper class.
The 60 FPS does look good, I will give them that.
Now use your jump jets.
And the textures do look slightly better, but then again I've been playing Saga Edition mods for the PC version for some time now, so I'm a little bit... Oh, what a kill. Okay, got that. Here we go. Yeah, the 60 FPS does look good.
Get up there and take over that post. It will give us a strong vantage point on the battlefield.
Ow. The reason I'm playing all the way through is I'm really curious what the hero gameplay is like. That hurt. Then what is that TX412? Like, some of them are units, some aren't. Like, every time you kill a droid, it should be unit. Like, why? Oh my gosh. These controls feel so bad. Guy's got so much health. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I play on Elite difficulty every time I play this game. I do, as you guys know, I play Galactic Conquest all the time. For some reason, this is significantly harder than that, just because of how much damage they do that I don't. Like, come on, like, what is that? I'm getting headshotted by the snipers every single time. The controls are so bad. The look sensitivity is so bad. About ready to get murked by one of these guys. Watch this. I can't do anything. Hello? A little bit better now. Really got to get my medals all set up and everything so I can get the upgraded pistol and all that.
We need some snipers to pick off
It's
some
a
droids
stupid sound
and
effect. What the
help
heck is
thin out
that?
the CIS forces. Grab a sniper rifle and take out some droids.
Who's shooting at me here? Oh my gosh, the look sensitivity is so messed up. Okay, I just need to get into the Mace Windu and then we'll... You know what, honestly, I don't even need to do it on this. Let's just switch over to instant action. Instant action, add. This actually looks kind of like the original, I guess. Yeah, so all those issues I was talking about before where it was like, oh, you know, they added some of the original maps to Battlefront 2 in the original, like, Xbox DLC. I was like, oh, I wonder how they're going to do it, if it's going to be like a combined UI like Master Chief Collection, or if it's going to be two separate games like what do you call it, Crash Bandicoot The Insane Trilogy. Ends up being two separate menus, but then they're just not even... okay. So, my favorite one, Space Megiddo, Assault. Why is the UI not centered in the middle there? Okay. All right. Space Battle.
Repeat, this is not a drill.
Everybody knows my strategy on this. You get into a thing as a pilot, you can repair your ship. Let's see how that does. Why is the look sensitivity so low? Starfighter. How is that? How is 4 that low? Like, this feels like 1. Okay. It does feel different. I'm trying to put my finger on what it does feel like. I don't understand quite yet what the issue is. Okay. Okay, got an endurance medal. I heard there's achievements in this. If you're in the Discord, Ghost was telling me that some of these achievements are really screwed up, so we'll see what happens. It's really easy to get all of those endurance and... what's the next one? Endurance... I'm shooting at the wrong ship here. Last one's War Hero. Why can't I think of the middle one? Anyway. We'll see what happens when I get it. They clearly emulated the PC version of this. Seeing the ship diagrams on the side there. Because that's definitely not what they looked like in the original. It's close, but it's not the same thing at all. Guardian and Warrior. The Guardian was the middle one I was thinking of, yes. I thought you were supposed to get an achievement for those. Oh wait, hold on, let me look at my phone here. I got achievements. I got achievement notifications on my phone, but not on the game. But then again, reach veteran endurance status. How am I halfway to that? Wait. How am I halfway to that? I've only done it once. Complete all achievements. 200. Wow. Wow. First regulator, first demolition, technician. Okay. Alright, let's see what I've already unlocked. Because it didn't pop up on the X, and I'm playing on Xbox, like it always does that. Unlocked, here we go. 1 clone army, earned your first war hero medal, first guardian, first endurance. So we got all 3. But it didn't pop up on the screen. Alright, let's jump inside the ship here, see what we can do. See what it looks like. I mean, it looks pretty good, but graphics-wise, like the floors are all shiny and everything. Looks good. So far, most of the sound effects are... Ooh, ouch. Most of the sound effects seem normal. I don't know what was going on with that campaign, like, objective completion thing, because that was definitely wrong.
Echo 1-2.
See if it does that, that unit thing in this for who I'm killing. Click on units 965. Yeah, so that's right. Every time you kill a droid, it's supposed to be like unit whatever number. Oh, they got the stalling glitch from the original in there. That's good. Well, not good, but, you know, something from the original. Okay. There's no glow to the blaster shots. Like, it just looks like... I don't know. I could barely even tell those turrets were shooting. Ah, the look is so stupid. There's like look acceleration, but there's no controls to mitigate that. Okay. Their engines have been destroyed. Here's a sound effect. I wonder if they got right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I don't know. It's just... I don't know. It just feels like a cheap mod. Like the lighting and the graphics, the textures look pretty good, but I don't know. It's so strange. Huh. Okay. Well, let's see what else we got. Let's get to a Jedi. Instant action. Let's do like... I don't know. Let's do like Mustafar or something like that. So yeah, you got Hero Assault on all of them. I thought they were supposed to be adding the XL mode. Isn't that right? Oh yeah, so they got it on Hoth, Geonosis. So they don't have it on all of them. I thought they were going to put that on all of them. So you got on Geonosis and Hoth. What is this? Kashyyyk has it. Okay. So that's one. Those are the original three. From the PC version. These are just space battles here. Okay, so they got XL mode just on the original ones. I thought they were going to do that on all of them, but they do have Hero Assault on every single map, though, so good, I guess, you know? Alright. Curious why the character wheel's so weird and off size. Why does that texture look so bad? That looks terrible. If you're wondering why the lightsaber looks like that, that is part of the original DLC. For some reason, they brought his lightsaber in as if it was underwater in the original Clone Wars cartoon. Very strange thing, but it's supposed to be that way. Okay. Well, I mean, it feels normal. Yeah, this feels pretty much normal.
Let's go!
Alright, well, yeah, this is pretty much normal. There's not a whole lot to do here. Let's go back out of that. There's one thing that I was really wanting to try in Battlefront 1 that I forgot about. I was going to see if I could find one of the Jedi heroes in that. I saw some pictures of them just being stunted for some reason, so we're going to try that and see what happens. But, yeah, Galactic Conquest, the bread and butter of this channel. Let's check it out. Confederacy Uprising. Interesting. So the UI's not right. Like, it's not good, kind of not right. The galaxy is zoomed out compared to the original. Strangely. The home, this is kind of cool. The home planet has their logo over the top of it. Yeah, so this is pretty much normal. What the heck, I can't, there's no button prompt to get out of that. Alright, so, why does the trigger go down like that? This is so strange. Okay, so the bonuses, these look pretty much normal. I don't know why the player 1, like, 1,000 credits thing is so janky, like, behind the thing for some reason. This character wheel's correct. That's odd. The other one's still messed up. But yeah, the UI is just not right. It's like they took the PC one, which is already kind of janky from the original, because it was just like a port or something like that from the disc version from back in the day, and then there's like, oh yeah, we'll just release this to consoles, sure. I don't know. Okay, so let's try XL mode, because that used to be only on PC. I'll try it on Hoth, because that's what the trailer told us was going to be so cool, is doing XL mode on Hoth with 64 player battles. Let's do this crap. Hoth it is. Oh, the look controls are so garbage. Okay. So it's going to be just like this, honestly. It's you turn it all the way up, the sensitivity, and then they added some stupid aim acceleration thing into it. So it's just like, you look, and then you flip controls back, and it just jumps to the other side. Look at that. Look how fast it's going like that. But then if you go the first time, it's just really slow, and then boom, it jumps back. Just bizarre. So yeah, there are a lot of guys with XL. I can see how they made the trailer with all of those guys just standing around all over on that command post over there. I don't know. I said in that my trailer reaction video a couple weeks ago, I was like, you know, this is not how the game is. You know, all these guys standing around, all these guys like aiming up perfectly and everything like that. It's not how the game is. And people are making fun of me in the comments. They're like, obviously, it's just the trailer. And then this comes out, and it's just complete trash. Like, it's impossible to zoom in on. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What is this? Hello. We have a 4:3 zoom on this AT-AT. Check that out. Who thought this was a good idea? Did they playtest this at all? Come on, dude, really? Wow. Look at that. I got a 4:3 texture overlay for the zoom on the AT-AT. Makes sense back in the day. Why am I looking up and down at the speed of a snail? I changed these. Vehicle. Oh, it went down to 1 for some odd reason. Look at that. That would be why. There we go. So if you go... this is something you find in a game testing situation. You go all the way to the right with look. And you go there and just kind of go back and forth. And then eventually... it jumps. If you just go really slow, like normal, it's fine. But if you use the joystick to just kind of flick it, it just jumps all the way to the side. Like a mouse input would do. And then you zoom in with your 4:3 texture and just nuke a position. Look at that. They're all just standing right there, just ready to get filmed for the trailer. Okay, let's check out the ATST. See if it's zoom. I think it has a zoom overlay as well. Not 100% sure, but it doesn't even have a zoom. I know that the disc turret definitely has one though. Let's try that. Yeah, it's the same one. It's look at the neck of that thing. Is that the original? That can't be right. Is that the original neck? No way. Okay, we'll have to go back out of the training thing here. Instant action, Hoth, Conquest. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Yeah, look at that. So you see that right there, kind of a lower texture, lower quality texture, but it's sized correctly, right? And then you go back over to the Classic Collection. I'm half expecting to just crash on site here. Resume game. That is a different texture. Look at that. It's a different piece. Okay. Okay. Gaming is great, guys. Gaming's great. Okay.
Hit the dirt now!
This is nice. This is so good. Okay, we're gonna go back out of Hoth. Now that I saw that zooming overlay, I'm really curious. Who else has one? Geonosis. I know it doesn't in Battlefront 1. What else has one? Honestly, I don't know. So I guess Geonosis, yeah, with the ATTE. Let's try that. Okay. Yep, same thing. Exactly the same thing. Is it even supposed to be this way in the original? So I'm curious if I go to first person. Why are they all left aligned? Like, why is this menu so big and it's all just right over there? Back in the original one, let me flip back over there and we can test the thing as well. Resume. So options, game options. See, it's like that as well, but the menu is smaller, so it still looks normal, you know, and you can still see the game behind it and everything. It's kind of the same thing. So look at that. This is the zoom in the original Xbox one. It doesn't have that stupid overlay. It's just a targeting sight and grayed out vignette around the side. Wow. This okay. What a game. What a game. What a set of developers. Just sitting there for an afternoon like, oh yeah, let's emulate this. But change everything for no reason. Almost triple the file size. There's no sound effect on this ATVE. Like, that's an issue I ran into in Saga Edition, I think, a couple times, but like, that's a mod. You expect it a little bit, you know? Like, there's no walking sound effect on this ATVE.
Post is under Republic control. Enemy reinforcements are decreasing.
Man, I don't even know some of the stuff that people are finding on this.
Command post under attack. Hellfire droid. Command post is now under hostile control. Our reinforcements are being depleted.
Jeez. This is horrible. I was just looking at the Discord a little bit, and Ghost was telling me about doing... let's see, what is it here? The passive repair for pilots in space battles is bugged as well. You're still getting repaired, but you have to get hit just for it to update. Bombs will frequently be invisible as well. This applies to PC version. I'm going to give it a try on Xbox. We were doing it on Xbox a little bit, and it does show both. Like, it does function normally. I said also the Xbox record thing didn't work on my PC for whatever reason, so I didn't get to record it, but it does go for all victory music, I believe. The income, we're not going to be doing that for this video just because I don't want Disney to come crashing in like, you're taking our revenue. The in-combat voice lines have the same effect. Yeah, I think he's just talking about stuff there. So, yeah, that's just great. I did see one picture on YouTube, somebody's posted of the heroes in Battlefront, the original. So we're gonna go test that out. We're kind of coming to the end here. It's been a while. I gotta get this video out for you guys. Screen Aspire. Okay. Single player. Alright. Trying to think of which one would have a hero on it just out of the gate. Honestly, it might be faster just to do Galactic Conquest. Yeah, it's going to take a while to get there. Anyway. Hoth, Geonosis. Geonosis? Yeah. You can't just select the thing with A. You have to use it with the right bumper. Why is this so stupid? They're like, oh, we have this barely functional on PC. Oh, then that's stupid. Oh, the sound effect. They've ruined it. This is so bad. Okay. So we'll go in as this. I'm trying to find Mace Windu. Every time you spawn in this, doesn't matter if you change it in mid-game, if you die and respawn, you always spawn in on first person. I don't understand that. That core ship looks 4K. Like, that is a perfect core ship background. But then the background behind it is like 420. Or 480, excuse me. That's terrible. Alright, Mace Windu, where are you at? Is he in this? He's supposed to spawn on instant action. Let's find a Jedi. The grenades come out of my chest. That's so stupid. Alright, I don't see Mace Windu anywhere. I don't see any of them. Dooku's supposed to be on this map too. This ain't right. There is something with the original game on this, and it's definitely present here as well, but this is a resupply droid. Thank you for taking up my entire lower third with that. Wow. But the auto aim on console is significant in this game, and you can turn it off. And you kind of have it in the second game, but it's there just enough to be able to... It doesn't feel like you're just shooting air constantly. But in the PC one, when I first played that, I noticed that that's not there at all. And it's almost impossible to hit it. And it feels like that on this, in Battlefront 2. Like, this one's pretty much like the normal, it just kind of like clips to the guy or whatever, but it doesn't feel right.
Separatist forces have lost the spire.
Yeah, I don't think Mace Windu spawned. I don't see him anywhere. He's supposed to.
We've captured the spire.
Yeah, he's supposed to be here, but... Oh, this is some great control scheme here, by the way. So, okay, so you're in third person. You zoom in by clicking the right stick. You click the left stick, and it zooms in more. But if you're in third person like this and you click the left stick, it switches to first person. And then the right stick does this. But if you're like this, you zoom in, and it's like that. Did they not playtest this? Is this a joke? Oh, I can't get out of this stupid thing. Why did they think first person to third person was like a zooming function? It's not even the same thing. Alright, we are here to find a Jedi. Can't find one here. We might actually have to go into Galactic Conquest, which is not what I wanted to do, but seems to be the only option.
Choose a planetary bonus to activate.
You know what? I'm going to do this in tomorrow's video. It's not working right now, but let's quit that. Well, maybe not tomorrow's video. Doing a Galactic Conquest here pretty soon. I'm thinking about doing it on this just to see how it is, but we'll see. See, the Clone Wars campaign had it, didn't it? But it's like a couple battles in. I really just don't want to spend a whole lot of time here on this because we've been here for a while. Kashyyyk Islands. Dooku always spawns on this one, so hopefully it'll work. That really pisses me off, this loading screen. Okay. Unfortunately, the problem is there's like 3 spots that he could spawn. Go back out to this. Let's just jump into a thing. Okay, let's fly over, see if we see anybody with a lightsaber. Anybody out there? Anybody at all? I don't see anybody with a lightsaber. Ouch. There's nobody here with a lightsaber. The heroes are supposed to spawn just inherently on instant action battles. But they don't seem to be doing it. Ouch. Ooh. See if the healing function works. Yeah, the healing works. Yeah, look, there's some things, you know, you'd expect it to be broken if it's this bad, but some things are right. But, I don't know, there's supposed to be heroes here, there's no heroes. Yeah, I don't see Dooku anywhere. Well, if I do find it, I'll put it in a video. But he sure as heck ain't here right now. Alright, well, I think that's about it for this little play test that we've done here. Thank you guys for watching this video. This is the biggest disappointment for Battlefront I've ever seen, and that includes the microtransaction disaster for the last Battlefront 2 that came out. So, good job, Aspire. Screw you, Disney. This is a travesty. Yeah, put out another video for this tomorrow, probably. Edit a little bit more. Edit it down a little bit more, probably. But, yeah, honestly, oh my gosh. We looked forward to this. We were surprised by this. We didn't expect this. And then, clearly they spent just an afternoon in development with no play testing. And that's what they released, so. Keep playing the originals, guys. See, I got them both right here. And I will not be deleting them, because I swear to God, if they take these off the stores, I'm going to be pissed. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in the next video.